Hey everybody, welcome back to our third episode of our podcast now. Damn, this is doing pretty well, honestly.
It is. Honestly, it's been going a lot better than I expected.
No, I look forward to making these with you.
Every time, yeah. And I didn't think anyone would listen, and we got some
we got some
loyal listeners.
If you're listening to this, you're loyal, and you're top people I know. No, just top people in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't seen each other in not that long, obviously, but it's been a couple weeks.
For us, that's a lot.
Okay, should we get right into you can explain.
Okay. I had a thing on my story that was asking for suggestions of what we should talk about on the podcast.
I asked too. People gave the worst suggestions. So honestly, if you made a suggestion on my account, fuck you.
Well, just wait, because mine aren't great either.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna open them now.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Ollie said me. That's really funny. Make the whole episode about Sophia. Jaden, you're low-key obsessed with Sophia. What's up with that?
Low-key.
Michael Brent, of course. He was life goals, favorite moments in high school. Let's see.
Shout out to Michael Brent.
Shout out to Michael. Okay. Life goals. Well, we're gonna live with each other at one point. That's my main goal.
That's my number one main goal.
That's my main goal. Favorite moments in high school. That's such I'm actually gonna answer this.
Homecoming, carpool.
Homecoming, carpool, yeah, and then graduation was super fun. I don't know if that really counts though, because that wasn't
Yeah, I wouldn't count that.
I don't know. There are some fun moments. And then I just said ha 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 because these are the worst. Why did you want me to react to these? She was I'm not gonna show you. I need you to react to them when we make the podcast. I'm oh, okay. And it's literally make the whole episode about Sophia and life goals. Thank you for that, Eleanor.
And Ollie.
Yeah. Oh, don't look at that. That's every
Ooh,
that's every breakup paragraph Jaden has sent to me. You can't have this.
I'm not editing this out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not editing this out.
Well, if you ever broke up with me over a paragraph, I
it's
still have it. If you ever I have it.
Wait, fuck, that's smart.
No,
yeah. The last person that broke up with me over text was a long time ago.
Oh my god. Can we talk about our crying diary?
Yes. Okay. So I think I saw a TikTok about this that gave me the idea. But on the very beginning of January this year, Ivy and I started a shared album where we'll post every time we cry and then caption it the reason why we're crying. And it has accumulated
241 cries.
Those are some good cries we got there.
Honestly, I want to go through all of them and see how many
beautiful.
of them are about, what.
I could, identify a lot of them without looking. I'll be oh, I remember this cry.
Well, I mean, this one is graduation. It's literally me wearing my cap and, my mask. Oh, my God. But, so many of them were, about, soccer.
And, it's so crazy. It just, goes through the stages. And we're, crying about graduation. Then we're crying about, me going to college. And, it's so weird.
What is this? Oh, God. I know, just, college.
I know which one that was.
Oh, my God, when we cried in the car to never grow up.
Oh, my God.
We,
crazy. Sobbed. I highly recommend this for other people. It's very therapeutic.
Yes. No, definitely, it's so nice because then you'll be, crying and I'll be oh, shit, she's, having a mental breakdown right now.
And, it's, kind of nice to know, someone knows I'm crying and not okay right now.
That's actually so, you don't have to be I'm
you don't have
crying.
Yeah, exactly. You're not
look
at me
I
crying.
could add to the crying
You're just
diary. It's really funny when you're crying and you're let me take a selfie.
It's so funny. And
and not even take a selfie, you're upload it to the album.
And my parents know about it now because they've seen me do it. And my mom will be what are you doing? So I'll just be wait 1 sec and take out my phone and just take a picture.
I need to do my affirmations after this. My TikTok affirmations, they've low-key been working.
Bruh, you gotta quit these affirmations.
No, I can't. Why would I quit my affirmations?
It's unhealthy.
Bro? What is?
Affirmations.
Why?
On guys or like other people.
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep doing that, but the ones that I think have been working haven't been that though.
Okay, we'll keep doing those.
Should we talk about my exposing TikTok comments?
Yeah, we should. Okay, so Ivy did a TikTok that was like letting my best friend expose me in the comments in 24 hours before I delete this. And I think I did a pretty good job, honestly.
Like, I don't even want to say all of them out loud.
Say all of them. Some of them didn't even... Okay, so first of all, the one that definitely didn't save.
What are you gonna say?
The one that, like, not the Jimmy.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a different one.
Okay.
And so this is the one that I, like, was most proud of, and, like, I feel like it was my most exposing one.
Wait, no, that's the one I don't want you to talk about.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I uploaded. I don't give a shit about the Jimmy one.
Oh, I thought you were saying that
I don't give a...
Okay.
I just found it. It's right here.
Read all of them from the top.
Broke Oliver's door.
Oliver?
I just, like, read it. Like
Oliver?
Dude, I don't know. I just read it from that, and I was like... And never apologized. There's no way I never apologized for that. I did.
Ask him if you apologized.
Did he actually talk about it?
Not anymore, but we used to be like, damn, that was so fucked.
I literally fell out the door.
I'm like, yeah, but you fell, and then you're like, ha, I broke your door.
Because it was, like, embarrassing that I did that. I was like, I'm just gonna, like, brush this off as something that's funny. I literally, like, there's, like, a 2-foot drop from, like, the, like, what?
It's like a, like, tree house, but not in a tree.
Yeah. And literally, I fell out of it.
Read all of them. You're
I am.
Okay.
She made 2 different TikTok accounts so that her friends don't see her videos. And
I found both of them.
I made a separate TikTok account to, like, post, just so you know, if you date my best friend, I hate you. Like, literally, like,
even if I liked you before, now I hate you.
Because, like, yeah, like, I hate you. Like, you don't have to do anything to me. I just hate you.
She literally made a separate TikTok account just to post that one
that
video.
Was the only post.
Like, that was the only post,
and somehow you found it.
And I found it. I was like, what is this?
I was like, this one's one of my favorite likes Glee. It has 4 likes. Like, 4
it speaks
people
for itself.
Tells me I should date people and then gets mad at me when I do. That goes hand in hand with their thing. Randomly and rudely pushes her friends into bushes.
And then Sophia's reply.
Like, this is true because she pushed me into a bush. And then Sophia FaceTimed me. Like, I, like, looked that she, like, commented that, like, 10 seconds. She FaceTimed me and her, like, face is right there. She's like, so I hear you, like, pushing people into bushes.
That sounds so funny.
I'm so excited.
No, it's so fucked when Ivy pushes you into a bush. Like, it sounds like it's funny. It's not funny. You're just like, what is wrong with you?
Okay, you can't just be like, it sounds like it's funny, but it's not. Like, it is funny.
To her.
Oh, yeah. And everyone else.
And no one else.
Okay.
Everyone else is like, damn,
I'm excited to see Sophia and Alice.
Me too.
So.
No, I'm so excited.
It's actually going to be so fun. We're going to go visit Sophia at her school next weekend.
I'm especially excited to see Alice because, like, I haven't, like, hung out with her
since,
since, like 9th grade.
And, like, it's weird because, like, Alice and Sophia will be, like, friends now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it's, like, our friend Sophia and our friend Alice.
Yeah, and they're just,
they're
like...
both friends. Yeah. And we're all friends. Yeah.
It's going to be really fun.
I'll be sleeping on Alice's
I really liked visiting you, too. Like, that was so fun.
You have to visit a lot now.
No, it was really nice, like, meeting everyone. I don't
know.
It was kind of like you're in, like, your element, too. And I, like, didn't, like, I'd never been, like, a part of that before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
it was kind of like your thing. Is there more to talk about from yesterday?
Yes. I'm gonna rant about Zach.
Okay. No. Like, okay. I honestly did not get the vibe. I didn't get, like, the vibe that you were, like, annoyed with him at all.
It's because I did a really good job of hiding it. But, so first of all...
Wait, I don't even remember him saying, like, anything annoying.
Like, everything he said was annoying. Literally everything.
Literally everything.
And, okay, so first of all, so background. So there's this guy that I met in my psych class, and he's, like, cute, and so I, like, thought I liked him and stuff. And I was, like, texting him, and I, like, agreed to go on a date with him on Monday. And then yesterday, we were all, like, drinking in my room, and Ivy convinced me, and Ivy really wanted to meet him, so Ivy convinced me to invite him and his friend over. So we invite them over, and, like, from the first, like, second he walks in, I was like, embarrassed that, like, that was the guy that I liked. And I was like, oh, fuck, he's not cute. And then,
no, earlier in the night, you're like, I don't care. If you see him and you think he's not cute, keep that shit to yourself.
No, literally, I saw him. I'm like, he's not even cute.
Alex Browse vibes.
Literally.
Like, if you're listening to this and you know who Alex Browse is, just picture him and that's Zach.
Literally all night long, I'd be like, you're Alex Browse. You might be. And he was like, can your friend shut up about this Alex Browse kid? But, and then, like, literally, like, 5 minutes into it, I was like, fuck, I don't like this guy at all. I can't stand him. I was like, I want them to leave now. I don't want to ever hang out with him again.
No,
I don't want to go on a date with him.
You're like, can't text them.
Literally,
she texted me and she's like, get them to leave.
I was literally, like, about to have a panic attack, and I was just freaking out. And I was like, oh my God, like, what have I gotten myself into? I still have no idea what I'm going to do. If I'm going to suck it up and just go on the date and then never agree to another one, or if I'm going to cancel on him and then, like, not let him reschedule. Or I could be like, I'm getting back with my ex. Or I could be like, I'm still in love with my ex.
Oh, Lord.
And not because that's true. I'm just saying, like, as an example. But, yeah. So there are a lot of options, and they all suck, and no one will help me. Ivy, you're no one.
Help you about what? What do you mean?
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Like, this is your own problem. Like, you can figure it out. You're a big girl. I don't, like, if I knew Zach, like, I could help you, but I don't know him.
Your fault for making me invite him last night.
Well, I thought, you know what, I don't
Just
care.
accept that
the
it's
only
your
thing
fault.
that I know about Zach is that his favorite Taylor Swift song is Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. No, I was literally, like, expecting him to be like, you belong with me. He was like, I think
like,
Miss
Shake It Off.
Americana and the Heartbreak
I
Prince.
was like, what the fuck?
No, I literally was like, huh? Like, that's off of Lover, which is like...
No, he must be like a Swiftie.
No, and he was like, oh, I played Mr. Perfectly Fine. He's like, oh, is this Taylor's new song from
like,
Taylor's version?
Okay, he didn't say that.
Whatever. He's like, oh, Taylor's version they're re-recording because their masters
that came
got
out.
stolen
Oh, are
from
you
her.
excited for Red to come out on November 19th?
November 12th now. She moved it up.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
I know. No, he was like, my ex just looked me in the eye and just
And
sang
sing the
Mr.
whole
Perfectly
song.
Fine to me.
Like, That must be so awkward, though. Like, imagine you're just sitting there and someone's like, Mr. Perfect Face.
Mister, you're so dignified in your well-pressed suit.
Ew.
And Zach in his well-pressed suit.
That's an ick. If a guy, I feel like if imagining a guy in a suit gives you an ick, then you definitely don't like the guy.
Oh my God, some random guy just sent me his location and was like, what's good with you, cutie? What the fuck is this? Wait, literally, who is this? Wait, why is he right by us right now?
What the fuck?
Why is he right by us? I have him on, like, I think I have him on SnapMap, so that's why. Okay, that's creepy. I'm turning that off right now. Oh my
Today,
God.
wait.
Okay.
Earlier today, this guy swiped up to my story and he was like, "You're so pretty," and I was like,
what the story was.
Okay, it was just okay, so first of all, it was a picture of me and Ivy, and like it was like it's not like revealing, but like it was like a short shirt and stuff, I don't know. And it got like 3 times as many views as I usually get on stories, and I don't understand how that happens, because the same thing happened when I posted a picture of Maggie and Ivy like shirtless in the pool. There was obviously like censoring, but and like everyone views it, but how can they even tell what it's gonna be by that tiny little circle? I don't understand.
Goth girl vibes. Shout out Parker May for saying that.
Literally, we had eyeliner on, and so it was like goth girl vibes, and I was like, haha, and he was like, emo face.
Emo face.
Like, bro, what? Sorry, we have eyeliner on. So then someone swiped up and was like, "You're so pretty," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." And he's like, "Can you send me some selfies of you?" And I was like, "No, but this is my Instagram." He's like, "Fake. You're fake." I was like, "What? Why?" And he's like, "You're fake. Bye." And I'm like, "Okay."
You said, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, "Why? What?" He's like, "You're fake. Bye."
That's actually so funny.
Sorry I didn't take time out of my day to pick selfies to send you. Okay, red flags.
No, like, if your name is Evan, first of all.
What about the Evan you had a crush on?
The Evan that, like, oh, I will miss that Evan every day.
If your name is Greg. Wait, stop. What about Greg?
Dude, I'm not the one that said that. You
Wait,
did.
no, okay, Greg, you're hot, but like in general.
Oh my god, I saw a man wearing Lululemon, like
that's a red flag.
I get out my notes app and I'm writing men that wears Lululemon.
Hopefully there's not enough of those for it to have to.
No, but like, it was like a grown man. Like, I don't think any teenage boy would be running around wearing Lululemon, but yeah.
Guys that think their music taste is like superior to like everyone.
And then they'll be like,
they're
oh, like 999 rip. Juice WRLD.
All girls are the same.
No, literally, my ex-boyfriend, that's his fucking bio. That is his bio.
That's so funny.
That is so
like, that is
disgusting.
embarrassing. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot of red flags.
Oh, I have like, when you're a film bro. When you're like, you haven't seen Casablanca?
Max was the definition of a film bro.
Oh,
though.
I bet he was.
Like, literally, like, our dates would be like, have you seen this, like, movie that got all these awards? And then he'd be like, okay, so this is the award that it got for this, and this is it. And he'd be like, okay, notice how the scoring in the background matches with it. And I'd be like, let me just watch a fucking movie. I just want to watch, like, F the Prom. I don't want to watch these, like, critically acclaimed movies.
My favorite. Says things like, this is why we don't hang out with my friends to other people. So we were in the car, right? At, like, our friend Natasha's, like, friend. We're, like, kind of friends with her, but, like, Natasha's obviously way more friends with her, and that's how we all got invited to the party. And so we're, like, I can't describe this very well.
Okay, I'm gonna describe it so you don't do it. And so Jaden's, like, two friends are in the car, and we're, like, one of them is Natasha's brother, and we're like kind of friends.
This is after the party. We're, like, going home.
And we're, like, kind of friends with him and stuff, but we're just, like, I don't know.
We're kind of, like, we're not, like, good friends with him, but we're
friends, yeah. And it was after the party, and, like, we're just, like, being drunk and silly and stuff, and, like, having fun. And Jaden turns to them, and he's like, see, this is why we don't hang out with my friends.
No, and Jaden, what the fuck did you just say? He's like, haha, jokes.
Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck? And, like, later he, like, it was so funny. He sent us both, like, paragraph, like, apologies the next morning.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
And hers ended with a red heart, and mine ended with a yellow heart. That was my favorite part.
Did yours actually end with a yellow heart and mine ended with a red heart? That's
He's
how
like,
he ended his breakup paragraph, too. He's like, red heart.
No, he ended it with the exact same line, too. It's like, we've had so many good memories, and we're gonna have so many more. Like, bro, come up with a new line.
No, like, he probably just copied and pasted that.
Literally. He was like, oh, this one was good.
Oh, where's my... Okay, mattress on the floor. That is, like, a big one.
Honestly, I feel like I have, like, no red flags.
Your mattress is on the floor. That's not okay.
I just get, like, your red flag will be something random that, like, you shouldn't be... Like, it's just, like, an ick, you know?
Wears Beats headphones in public.
Okay. I'll accept that one. I'll accept that one.
Come on.
No, see, I have icks, not red flags.
Okay, that's true. What's, like, an ick that, like, Zach gives?
Oh, God. Okay, when they, like, try to, like, the funny thing that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, like, what did he say that was, like, trying to
just,
be
like,
funny?
anything he'd say, you can tell he, like, thought about it in his head first, and he'd say it, and then, like, look around and, like, wait for, like, people to laugh.
He's, like
and,
hold
like,
for applause.
Literally. And, like, if we're not laughing, it's because it's not funny.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, if you just, like, just don't make jokes if you're not funny. And he's just like, oh.
What the fuck was that? You know what's really hot when, like, the guys have, like, pronouns in their bio?
Yeah.
Should we talk about, like, guys more?
Yeah.
But, like, what about them?
I don't know.
Should we talk about you hooking up with Ethan Rubin?
Sure.
Okay. Do you remember that, like, one time where, like, you're gonna hate me for bringing this up, but, like...
I'm so scared.
Remember when, like, you were, like... Oh my God, I forgot that this is how it started where Lisa was supposed to hook up with him.
Yeah.
We were, like, in this guy's garage, and, like, our friend
we
Lisa...
were in the garage.
We were literally in his garage.
Remember his short dad?
No, this guy was, like, 5'4", by the way, and, like, I thought, like, you know, like, we were, like...
The fact that I, like, wanted to date him is so funny. I was like, I'm in love with him.
No, we were in, like, 10th grade, and, like, he was, like, 5'4", and I was like, okay, maybe he'll grow. And then we, like, get to his house, we, like, meet his dad. His dad is, like, 5'3". And I'm like, oh,
no,
shit.
I remember I was like, I can be married to someone that's, like, 5'4".
No,
Eleanor,
you're,
like,
joking.
No, literally, I was like, I can make this work. It's okay. Like,
oh my god. Yeah, and
and someone once asked, like, what's the shortest guy I date? I'm like, 5'7".
I
like,
dare you
Ethan
to cut
Rubens.
me off one more time. No.
So I literally, like, you knew I was just waiting for my opportunity.
No, you literally take a deep breath as, like, you're like, oh, let me pounce on her situation now. Jeez. Okay, so we're in the garage, and, like, our friend Lisa's, like, about to hook up with this guy. Like, she already, like, had hooked up with him, so it wasn't, like, a weird thing.
Okay, first of all, wait, hold on. Now, hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, of course you have to hold and say this.
So, first of all, she was like... First of all, it's like, no, I didn't, like, it sounds like I'm, like, stealing her guy that she was supposed to hook up with. No, she stole my man. I was, like, literally, like, had such a big crush on him, and I would talk about it so much, and she was like, ew, like, Ethan Rubin.
Wait, that's low-key flex. You had, like, a big crush on him, and then you, like, got with him.
Yeah, no, it was cool. And, like, it was just, no, low-key, like, every guy I've, like, hooked up with and not dated.
No,
like,
I know. Like, that's like,
honestly awesome.
Flex, yeah.
But anyway, she was like, oh, like, I don't like him, blah, blah, and I was like, okay, like, you do you, and then he, like, I don't know, then he liked her, and she hooked up with him, and it was fucked, but she just has a thing with hooking up with literally everyone I hook up with, like, there have been, like, 3 people, and every one of them after, and, like, some of them are random ass people. Okay, I'm sorry, I needed to go on this little tangent. That was Eleanor's little rant. I don't care if none of you care, because it matters to me, and I needed to let it out.
Had to say that. Like, she's gonna edit this, like, all of the stuff is gonna be, like, lower volume, and that's gonna be, like, the highest volume. You're like...
Subliminal messages throughout the whole thing.
Put that in the beginning instead of the middle. Oh my god. Okay, so we're in his garage.
Okay, wait.
You're kidding.
I am kidding.
Okay. We're in his garage. I feel like I already said this, whatever. And then Lisa's like, I don't want to hook up with him. And then, first of all, he is like...
Remember the Wi-Fi?
No, dude, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, he was like, for some reason, I was the middleman. I've never met this guy in my entire life. And he's like... texting me like what is going on, and I'm like, oh sorry, I don't like, he's like, look at your phone. He's like pointing to his phone and looking at me, and I'm like, okay, and I was like, I don't have any service. He's like, give me your phone, I'll give you the Wi-Fi.
He like logs into the Wi-Fi.
He logs into the Wi-Fi, and he gives me the phone. He's like, yo, what's going on? I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't think Lisa wants to hook up with you. Like, sorry, but like, Eleanor does.
I was texting her. I'm like, I really want to hook up, and she was like, but Eleanor's down.
Yeah, I was like, I think Eleanor wants to. He's like, okay. And so like they literally just like, it was so weird. Lisa gets up, and Eleanor just like takes her spot, and so we just like get up and like leave, like go out of his house, and like. Yeah, it was.
I was actually so annoyed that they left because I really didn't want them to, because I was really scared. But after
what did you want us to do?
Sit
there and watch you hook up with him?
I didn't know we were gonna hook up.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Honestly, that was such an intense hookup.
Oh my! And didn't his like parents come in and be like, "You have to leave the door open"?
Yeah, that did happen. But wasn't he like, nah, fuck that?
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, he was like, let me change my pants. I was like, okay.
Oh, didn't he change them to, like, some white pants?
Yeah. Like, white, like, jeans. I was like, bruh. What we're doing, like, why are you wearing jeans?
And then we, like, went back to his house the next day. Just me and Eleanor. Like, it was me, Eleanor, like, Sophia and Lisa last time. Now it's just me and Eleanor. And, like, I'm not even gonna talk about what happened with his friend before, because, like, was so annoying.
Fuck his friend.
No, but, like, literally, what was that? I hated every second of that. And then, so, they're, like, about to hook up, and, like, he was like, okay, you can go downstairs. And I was like, all right. Okay. So I just get out of his room and like sit on the stairs.
With his dog.
And like his parents are like watching TV in the other room, and I'm just sitting on the stairs chilling.
And then later I go on Snapchat and I look at her story, and she's like, she was like, Eleanor and Ethan are like making out, and I forget, and then she's like, I just heard a belt buckle, and then she's like, update, I just heard moaning.
Well, I can't, did I actually post that?
Yes.
That's so mean.
I was like, oh my god.
Update, I hear moaning.
There wasn't even a belt buckle going on. I don't know what that was.
I heard a belt buckle. No, literally, I was just chilling with the freaking dog. He's chilling with his white pants on. Or that was the day before he switched into the white pants. Okay.
And then, okay, so then, this is, I don't know, this kind of makes, like, this is embarrassing for me, but I'm just gonna share it anyway, because full context. So then I was, like, really into him. And then, like, he just starts, like, ghosting me. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I, like, really liked him. And, like, I was like, okay, like, Ivy, need to, like, figure out why he's ghosting me and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Okay, first of all, before I answer why he was ghosting me, first of all, I left and I had literal, like, cuts inside my mouth and was, like, bleeding in multiple places in my mouth. And, like, that, I can't do that to myself. Like, and, like, then apparently, I don't even remember what he said to you, but it was...
No, he was like, I, like, feel like I could find it somewhere, but I definitely can't. He was like, she was, like, low-key aggressive, bro. She was, like, low-key aggressive. Like, my mouth was bleeding.
Like, you made my mouth bleed.
Or I don't know what he said. I don't know.
He did say that, but I was like, you made my mouth bleed. What do you mean?
No, and then, like...
Sorry, I was aggressive,
Did I tell you, like, months later, like, I don't know why, but, like, he was, like, talking to me, and then he called me, like, a racial slur.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't remember, but I was like...
Just, like, casually.
No, I literally was like, no, I mean, I'm sure there's more context, but, like, that's the only part I can remember.
What the fuck?
No, literally, I don't know.
He's also, like, the most annoying guy in the world for context. Like, he'd see me at school, and, like, I don't know, there's just something, like, it's very clear when someone, like, doesn't want you to, like, talk to them and annoy them and embarrass them in front of a bunch of people. And, like, he'd see me, like, across the whole school and just make a whole point to be like, hi, Eleanor! And just so I was like,
serious?
hi.
No,
and,
no,
like,
no. And then,
I just, like, feel awkward, and he'd love it.
no,
and so he'd
and
do it
then
all
I
the
was
time.
not, like, a part of this. And then, like, all, like, a couple of his friends would always come up to me and be like, oh, didn't you hook up with, like, Ethan's friend? And I was like,
no.
No, and the thing is, like, it happened every day, like, and I was just like, and I, like, literally didn't even give him attention. No, yeah, I didn't even give him attention. And then, like, one day, like, Isabella Trask, like, her, like, she's probably been hearing this for months. Every single day he would be, like, telling me this. He'd be like, didn't you hook up with blah blah blah? And I was like, no, like, shut up. And she would, like, literally turn around, she's like, don't you think you're a little childish to be doing, like, don't you think we're a little bit old to be doing this?
I love her.
Like, I don't remember, like, what she said, but, like, she, like, went off, like, and he never said a word to me again.
He's like,
no, he's like, damn.
That shut him up real quick.
Literally, because, like, literally think about it for 1 second.
Oh, did you hook up with my friend? Like, what's even the joke, like, there? Like, what's the joke?
Funny?
What's the joke?
No, like,
no, they didn't hook up. What's the joke?
But, like, even if we did, like, is it funny
like,
to say?
they hooked up? Like,
yeah,
what?
like,
I'm
we're
sorry,
literally,
what?
like, 16 years old at this point,
understand.
too. Like, that's not old, but
like,
it's not, like, that's, like, I feel
like, oh, like
yeah.
people are, like, fucking.
Yeah, no, exactly. I feel that boys at our high school, literally, they had nothing but the audacity.
Where did they get all of that audacity from?
No, this man is supply of audacity. This man is 5'4".
No, literally
ghosting you. like saying, oh, she's aggressive, bro.
Like, bruh, you should, yeah.
No,
count your blessings you got to hook up with me. No. You're welcome, I was aggressive.
Literally 5'4".
Literally 5'4".
Oh my! And he was like one of those like car guys.
Like I'd be the big spoon. Like
no, literally though. Oh my god. Do you remember that one day where like speaking of car guys, remember we were like going to hang out with our friends, like, and it was like all guys, and then their like story of just all their hoods.
Okay, popped. That was an ick.
I was literally like,
okay, car guys is a red flag because it's an ick.
No, but
like,
car guys, like I like there's a certain type, like if you're just a guy who like,
I like
appreciates
McCartney.
A good car. No, like McCartney is like fine, like maybe it's because I'm not attracted to him. Like maybe that's better.
And like he's obsessed with cars, and it's like kind of nerdy and like dorky, but it's like cute, and you're like, oh,
like driving off and you're like revving your engine.
Shut the fuck
like,
up.
That's not funny. Yeah. That's not cute. And like I'm like, you know, like, do you, like, girls aren't impressed by, like, only, like, guys are, so, like, that's kind of gay. That's kind of
Yeah, that's kind of gay. A little fruity.
No, if you're, like, doing that to, like, oh, let me, like, turn on my guy friends.
But to be fair, when I'm, like, in the car, like, when, like, Justin
No, Eleanor, no. Eleanor just went to the dark side. No.
Just to be completely
when
honest.
I was in the car with Justin, that was so annoying and so gross.
I loved it.
Are you serious?
I had a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I also just like felt cool. I was like, yeah, I'm just in my boyfriend's car. Like,
oh my god. revving that engine for you.
He's like, let me watch how fast I can go from 0 to 60. No. And I was like, yeah, you show me, Justin. No, you do that 0 to 60.
So I guess if you're a car guy, hit up Eleanor.
Hit me up. Show me how fast you can go 0 to 60.
0 to That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how we both just... We're like, okay, we're done with that.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I feel like we should talk more about guys treating us like shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so
we could just go on for hours.
No. Wait, how many times have you been ghosted?
I think only twice, like, of someone that, like, I was, like the, like, 2 people I, like, hooked up with.
Okay. So, Ethan being one of them.
Yeah.
Damn, that's only 2. Eleanor, like, makes people obsessed with her, though, so.
That's, yeah. She said this in the first episode.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't true.
Like, bringing it back, because it's true. It is. I've been ghosted, like, 10 times.
But not, like, by people that, like real people.
I guess you're kind of right. No, like, at least 3 real people.
Like who? I can edit it out.
Like, Ryder. He was, like, a real person.
He, like, ghosted you?
Yeah. And then, like, James.
He ghosted you?
Yeah.
He literally didn't say anything? He just stopped talking to you?
No, like, just basically stopped talking to me, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Just stopped talking to me. What else? Who else? There's definitely somebody else that I'm not thinking of right now.
Honestly, like, fuck you if you ghost people. And, like, okay, like, I have a habit of just, like, flirting with people, and, like, honestly, it's fucked of me, and I'll, like, waste their time and, like, make them like me, and then be like, okay, sorry, I just wanted attention.
But fuck you for ghosting people, except the 17
no,
people.
No, that's not what I'm saying, so I'm saying, like, yeah, it's fucked of me to, like, flirt with them and stuff when, like, I'm not really into you, but... You know what? I have the decency when I'm done talking to them and I'm like, okay, I don't want your attention anymore. To be like, oh, sorry, I'm getting back with my ex. Like, no, I use that same excuse every time. And it works great. And they're like, oh, like, at least I, like, got to know you. Like, nice talking to you. Like, you know? And they're like, oh, she got back with her ex. What's she gonna do? Like, is it really that hard to make up some easy excuse? Like, why do you have to ghost a girl?
Mm-hmm. No, like, literally. And, like, this people that I've, like, been, like, ghosted by, like, they were, like, actual, like, ghosting because, like, we would, like, be, like, talking in person, like, hanging out.
And, like, both the people that ghosted me, like, I really like them. And I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna date them. And then all of a sudden, they just won't talk to me.
You didn't really know them.
Like, yeah.
Like, that, like, obviously, they should not have done that.
But, like, if someone's, like, if you're, like, starting something with someone, like, talking to them for a while and stuff, and don't just, like, stop talking to them once you hook up and just be like, I'm done. Like, I'm waiting for the next time for you to text me. You just don't.
Fuck you, all these guys. Like, guess what? I have a Taylor Swift song dedicated to all of you. Oh, my God. And then James's is August. Like, that works too well.
What?
Because, like...
Because you were waiting just for him to call. That's all your plans in case he called.
No, but the fact that in the love triangle, his name is James, first of all.
Oh, shit.
And then second of all, it's, like, Betty, that was Bella.
Okay.
Because, like, he had a girlfriend.
Yeah. That works.
He literally had a girlfriend. And then I'm just the unnamed August bitch. No, but, like, I didn't, like, I told you this, like, a while, wait. Like, remember he literally had a girlfriend when we were together?
Yeah.
And, like, no one told me this for, like, a year? No, like, I had no idea.
And you were like, yeah, like, his ex, like, called him, like, while we were hanging out and stuff. No, that was his girlfriend.
No, that was his girlfriend.
His girlfriend was, you're like, why is his ex calling? Like, no, that was his girlfriend.
No, I'm literally so stupid. Like, I'm hanging out with a guy, and then a girl hangs out with him. A girl is literally calling him, like, and I know it's his ex, and he, like, literally answers it next to me. Literally answers it, and then, like,
it's not his ex.
And he answers it, like, talk on the phone. I hear a girl screaming, first of all, at him, and he's like, okay, and then, like, hangs up. And then, like, we were go to, like, hang out with other people, too, and then he just walks away and, like, goes on the phone for, like, 20 minutes, and then, like, this was, like, the beginning of when I started, like, when we started, like, being a thing, and I was like, yeah, that's a green flag, like, that's definitely okay. No, like, I don't think I've learned from my mistakes once in my entire life.
I don't think I ever
No,
will.
like, I literally have never learned from my mistakes ever. Like, I could write letters to my future self.
I need to think about a mistake that I've learned from. By the end of the night, I'll think
No,
of
like,
something.
I can't think of one.
I'll think of something.
I need to, like, learn. I need to learn how to, like... No, because I feel like the same... Especially with,
But
like...
also, I have, like, no regrets in life.
No, definitely. But, like, yeah. If you... You're going to have to cut that out. No. Don't keep that. No, don't do it. Okay, we need to think of something else to talk about.
Okay.
Ollie kissing Bella. Oh my god, Eleanor's ex, like, made out with someone yesterday. No, and he texted her after. He's like, I just made out with someone. Are you okay? Are you okay? I know I'm your, like, life and, like, I'm basically your son, but are you okay?
This is Ivy's interpretation.
This is Ivy's version, the correct version of it.
No, but literally, bye. Shut
No,
the fuck up.
literally bye.
I know you might be hearing this, but, like, fuck you, Ollie.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
But, like,
Honestly,
fuck
I
you, Ollie.
have nothing to say about that. Like,
Ella, wait, what's her name? Bella
Bella.
and Ollie. What's their
Good old
ship
Bella.
name?
No, we're
What's
not
their
giving
ship
them a
name?
ship name. I'm
Bolly.
gonna cry.
Their ship name is Belly.
Ew. No. Yeah. Hope he's having fun. That's all I have to say. I don't know. Yeah. Rather him not do that, but
Yeah. Change of topic really quickly. Okay.
You're the one that
Okay, so, like, what's the, like, dumbest thing you've ever done, like, drunk? Are we allowed to talk about being drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Even though the first one I was like, the apple cider.
Yeah. No, you're like, the apple juice. That's why I asked.
The dumbest thing I've ever done drunk.
Do you remember when, like, Lisa, like, threw my shoes over a fence? And, like,
Yup.
I, like, just, like,
You
did not
literally-
hesitate
she
to...
just, like, stepped over. It was, like, the tallest, like, fence ever, and she just, like, stepped over it. She, like, barely even climbed
No.
it. She
I
just,
think
like,
that-
like, so
No, that
leisurely.
fence was really short. No, not really short, but it was like a regular fence.
Okay, but you
like,
were just like...
yeah.
You were just like, what the fuck?
I twisted my ankle doing it, though. But, like, Lisa, why are you throwing my shoes over a fence right now? We're literally about to go home. Like, I want to, like, just die.
I have a story to tell. It's very short.
What is it?
One time, like, when this is Ivy's first kiss.
No.
That's all there is to it.
Okay.
But they were like, okay, so it's at this part, and, like, you have to, like, go to the back of the park and, like, hop over, like, this big, like, wall thing to get to, like, the other side. And so she, like, hops over, and he went first. Yeah, he went first. So the guy she was gonna hook up with goes first, and he's, like, pretty short, and, like, he's so skinny, and, like a twig.
Okay, you can't put that part
No one
in.
knows what that means. And he literally was struggling for so long to get up the wall, and was just, like, he was, like, dying and, like, using, like, all of his energy and, like, all of his might, and he was like, oh my god, and finally got up, and he was, like, huffing and puffing, and then he was like, okay, like, Ivy, you come up, and she literally just, like, hops up. It was so funny.
And then I jump over.
It
And
was
then
so
he literally
funny.
jumps over and literally falls down the fucking hill.
So funny. No, imagine you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go hook up with this girl, and then you, like, struggle for dear life trying to hop over the wall, and she just casually.
Exaggeration.
No, like, it wasn't.
Oh my.
It was so funny.
Yeah. Okay, back to you.
What about me?
The dumbest thing you've ever done drunk.
I don't think I do that dumb thing.
You really- What about, like, that same night that, like, I had to, like, jump over the fence to get my shoes? Remember when you just had, like, people write with Sharpie on your tongue?
Yeah.
I don't even think you were drunk, though.
I wasn't.
You were like, she literally, I
wasn't.
wish I could,
No,
like,
like, I have a
insert
picture of
photos.
it. Yeah.
No, literally, like, she, like, Sharpie
No.
on her tongue.
Someone was like, who wants a tongue tattoo? And I was like, me. So I got a tongue tattoo.
No, but with the Sharpie, literally, someone just drew a heart on her tongue. That was really funny, actually.
Funny. We have had like so many like memories. Like
no,
like,
but like
I forget we
like
even, like
little things
yeah.
like that, but like that's just like that comes with like life.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it's like you could say one of those like funny things like that, and like I'd be like, oh my god, and I could literally like transport myself back to that day.
It's just like weird because we talk about like the same stuff like a lot of times, but then when we like think of something else, we're like, oh my god, there are like so many little things that, like...
Do you remember we were like that night, like a different Ethan was like dancing? He was like doing some like really weird, like, was it a Russian dance or like I don't know what it was.
Irish.
Oh, I was thinking of like the
like
Russian
Irish jig.
No, he was doing like an Irish jig, and like we have a video of it, and like
that, I swear,
and
that
like
didn't
we're
happen.
like literally like watching it in the video, I think.
But like neither of us remember it at all.
No, but like because I didn't see it. There's no. It's not that I don't remember it. It's that I didn't
like I wasn't
see it,
looking.
and it didn't happen.
No, I would have remembered if I saw him doing an Irish jig.
And like this is like a really. It's not like a kid who just does an Irish jig. You know, like you know, like that kid at your public school that just does an Irish jig. Like he's not that guy.
He like thinks he's all serious and cool and like tries to be like. He
By the way,
like
this kid is also 5'4".
Yeah.
What's up with the 5'4" Ethans at our school?
Know.
Do you remember when Blueface was at our high school today?
Yes.
Like on top of a U-Haul. They couldn't even get a truck. He was like, let me just bring the U-Haul. No, literally. Like he's like a background. Like why was he there?
I have no idea.
Was it like on campus?
I don't think so.
Everyone was like with their backpacks though in like the videos. That was so funny.
Do you remember the walkout? I guess that was the same day you hooked up with that guy. when they were like, when all that, it was actually awful because one of the persons was like, yeah, I actually like lost like someone to come back. You're like, it's about Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda.
There was like that year that like people were like protesting school shootings a lot because the Parkland shooting happened that year. Like there was like a big walkout on like for like what was that one? The Columbine shooting, the one that happened on like 420.
And so of course everyone like left because it was 420 and they're like, oh, good excuse.
And like we like went to like we like left school and we like went to like the protest and stuff, and like like I didn't think that people genuinely thought this, but people like genuinely thought the walkout was to free Bobby Shmurda.
And it was like, and they just kept walking around being like, free Bobby Shmurda.
Because I thought they were joking, because like it was so obvious that it wasn't about that at all.
But there was this one part and this lady was like, oh, like I love the protests, like I actually know someone that like lost someone to gun violence, and these fucking kids are like, oh, it's actually not about that, it's about Bobby Shmurda.
Did they say it's not about that?
Yes, to the lady that was like, oh, I know someone that, like, I'm glad you guys are doing
joking.
this. No, and they literally responded, they're like, no, it's not about that, it's about Bobby Shmurda. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I hate teenage boys. I hate them so much.
Fucking Bobby Shmurda.
Free Bobby Shmurda. Like, dude.
Free him till it's backwards.
What the fuck? Free him until it's backwards. No, but like then I like in my mind there's no like at the time I was like there's no way that they actually think that. And then I go to class like the next like day at school, and he's like they were like, oh, people were walking out for like gun violence. I thought it was to free Bobby Shmurda.
What the fuck? You know how those like wristbands that I made?
Yeah.
That was, like, the coolest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, like, Eleanor made, like, these wristbands for the whole school. It said, like, end gun violence on them or something.
And it was just, and I just, like, walked
and, like,
around
they were, like,
seeing, like, everyone wearing them.
Like, that was, like, a thing at school. Like, everyone wore them. I told you that I was in, like, the Oakland airport, and I saw someone wear it.
Literally the coolest
No,
thing
I
ever.
literally was, like, 5 hours away from home at, like, some random airport, and someone was just wearing one of your wristbands from, like, 5 years ago.
That's so cool. No, and I literally, like, went on the computer, and I was like, okay, I found the good website, and, like, ordered the wristband, and then everyone had them.
No,
I was like,
no, that was really cool. I, like, saw one in your bathroom the other day. I don't know where the fuck mine is. Like, I probably I'm not gonna find it, but, like, I probably have it somewhere. Do you even have yours?
In the bathroom somewhere, apparently.
Yeah. That was actually really cool, dude. Like,
Yeah.
literally everybody at
Like,
school had one.
I was like, oh, I made that. And
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
Do you remember when Michael had, like, the other one that the other
Yes.
group made? And you're like, Michael,
Fuck
take that
Michael.
shit off right now.
And honestly, mine was so much cuter. Like, why would you even want to wear the other one?
Yeah, yours was, like, the cute, like, light blue,
Yeah.
like, pastel-looking thing. Love that.
You know, cutesy gun violence.
It's like end gun violence, like
pastel
it's
colors.
like that thing where it's like where you're like learning about the Holocaust in like school, and like that one girl who's like like the cursive in the middle and like the block and like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
the Holocaust. It was like literally that.
Next time we're talking, we will be giving reports on Cal Poly.
Oh
And
yeah,
that will
we're
be
just gonna
really
like
fun.
low-key like school hop and be like, which is the best school for what, and like what our friends are like there right now, like how much they're changing. We're gonna go to Yeehaw Town, Cal Poly Slow.
Fuck yeah.
We should like low-key like get like cowgirl boots and like wear them there.
Let's do it. Wait, my sister got cute cowboy boots from my grandma. I'm gonna
Let's
wear
wear
them.
them there. No, people will be like, I love your cowgirl boots.
I'm like, yeehaw.
Like literally, let's go to a sorority and like wear those.
No,
I'm
I
actually
want to.
so down for that.
I'm so excited.
Might have a special guest on next week.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We're gonna try to be getting special guests soon.
We should like visit Ollie soon too.
Yeah.
Like either this month or next month.
Yeah, I thought you said we wouldn't visit him this semester.
Yeah, but I feel like we could actually.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sure when, but we could.
We're not hanging out with his friends.
No, fuck Bella.
Fuck Bella.
Fuck Bella. You should low-key date Bella.
No, low-key, I'm gonna.
Like, you should date Bella.
No,
like that'd be like a power.
Like power move. No, literally before you said power move, I was like, power move. Like,
okay, so
tell me
Eleanor's
that's
gonna
not the
date
biggest
Bella.
power move.
Yeah.
watch out, Ollie. Stealing your girl.
Yep. Okay.
Ew. She's not his girl.
She's not his girl. I'm his girl. Okay.
Okay, I hated that.
Okay, well, we'll update you next week on Cal Poly. Hopefully we'll have some crazy stories to tell.
Hopefully.
And maybe Eleanor will be dating Bella by
I will be.
then. She will be.
Yep.
Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Tell your
and
friends.
comment. Share it on your story, low-key.
Bye.
Bye.